In today's video, I'm going to be making this very simple rack for all of my jigs, and I seem to have collected a lot of them over the past couple of years, and they are just everywhere on the floor in the shop, and I need to get them out of the way and somewhere else. So let's get started, and I'm going to be using some leftover 18mm birch plywood for this project, and I'll start by cutting it down to size. And then I'm going to use my track saw to cut the cross cuts. This piece is a little bit too wide to handle on my table saw, and probably a little bit safer to do it this way. Now I'm going to be cutting 3 of these pieces into triangles, and those will be the uprights for the interior of the cabinet. The bottom of this cabinet is not going to be solid. I'm going to use 2 strips on the bottom that'll allow the sawdust to also fall out and hopefully make it a little bit cleaner up there. So here I'm just cutting out the strips for the bottom, and now I'm going to cut the strip that I will use for the back of the cabinet, and that will also form the French pleat. And here I cut the strips for the back of the cabinet, reset my table saw to 45 degrees, and then I'll cut that second strip in half, and that will form the French pleat. I'll be using pocket holes for this whole project to hold it together. The only place that need pocket holes are those triangles that go in the middle, and those will secure to the strips along the bottom and the strips along the back, including the French pleat. Before I put everything together, I'm just going to give it a quick sand and get rid of some of those hard corners. I start by gluing and screwing one end of the cabinet. After I get one screw in, I'll check that everything is square to the bottom, and then I'll screw in the rest of the screws. Now I flip the cabinet over and I put the French cleat down and screw that into the top of the cabinet. And the last piece to go in is the small strip on the bottom. I'm not going to worry about filling the pocket holes because this is for my shop, but I will put a clear coat on it just to protect it. The other half of the French cleat now goes on the wall. And then I carry the cabinet over and hang that on the wall, and hopefully nothing falls over and I don't kill myself here. I am going to drill a couple of screws in the bottom part just to ensure that it can't come away from the wall somehow. And now it's just a matter of putting my jigs into my new holder.